Pereira's had his most success to the body tonight. Oh! He got that left hook! Here in the back! Oh, not right! Adesanya's on the line! Down goes the champion! Pereira trying to close! Go! Do it!
Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya had previously fought while they were in Glory Kickboxing. Pereira had beaten Izzy twice during that time, once by knockout. So when Pereira came to the UFC middleweight division, everyone was eager to see if he could take the belt from Adesanya. Today, we're taking a look at the highlights and best moments from UFC 281, Adesanya vs. Pereira. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA. To start the night, we had a lightweight bout between Dan Hooker and Claudio Puelles. Hooker is a former kickboxing champion, while Puelles earned his place in the UFC via the Ultimate Fighter. This fight would determine who got to move up the lightweight division rankings.
Competent strikers. Oh, it's great.
Look at that. Right into an Imanari roll, ties up the legs are dry. Dan's in real trouble already. Real trouble. He needs to get that leg over the knee. Now he's got it. Now Dan's in deep. He's in deep now. He's on the leg in an inside heel hook position.
He's got to extend him. He's got to try to extend Dan off of him a little bit.
Well, what he likes to do is knee bar. He does, generally, I mean, he can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Generally goes to the knee bar. Dan's in big trouble. And now he's on top. Fantastic job by Dan Hooker.
He's got to get out of here, though, Joe. Should not be playing on the ground with these guys.
Yeah.
Like a guy like this, you can't play on the ground with him because it doesn't take much. Now this is what he needs to make him do. Get him up.
So this is a great confidence booster for Dan Hooker.
Continuous.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, that hurt him bad.
Beautiful kick to the body from Hooker to Puelles.
It's that deep kick right in the middle. He cannot make Dan grapple with him.
It looks more
Look
like
at that.
Oh, there it is again. That might do it. That'll do it. Dan Hooker with a kick to the body by TKO.
In round 2, Puelles couldn't quite get a takedown on Hooker, and Hooker responded with a kick that scored him the TKO victory. Next up, we had former lightweight champion and bantamweight fighter Frankie Edgar facing rising star Chris Gutierrez. Edgar was 10 years older than Gutierrez, so many were eager to see if the former champ could pull out a win.
And Frankie will always pursue because that's his calling card. He's always been a guy that goes forward. The thing about that, though, is like it allows guys to build.
That's it. Huge knee for El Guapo.
That was literally
Chris Gutierrez with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Right away in round 1, Gutierrez landed a knee to Edgar that knocked down the UFC veteran and scored Gutierrez a KO victory. Right after this, Frankie Edgar finally put down the gloves and retired. It wasn't the way Edgar wanted to go out, but we'll never forget the amazing fight career this champ had.
You've had an amazing career. I know you wanted it to end differently, but when you look back on what you've accomplished in the sport, you've got to be proud. You're a lightweight champion. You fought the best of the best throughout your career, and millions of people around the world love you.
Yeah, I love this sport, man. I didn't want to go out like that. This sport's a you know? And I got my family here. That's all that matters.
Next up was a hugely anticipated fight between two lightweight powerhouses. Dustin the Diamond Poirier was facing Iron Michael Chandler. Both of these men were known as heavy hitters and fan-favorite fighters, so we couldn't wait to see who came out on top.
In all directions.
Oh! He hit him with the right hand. He hit him with the right hand.
Another right hand for Chandler.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
Now Chandler to the body.
Chandler hit so hard.
Chandler hit so hard.
And he puts everything into those shots. He's just such a do-or-die fighter.
Oh! Big takedown for Chandler. Now Poirier returns fire back on the feet. Late round 1.
This is what we expected.
Oh, nice uppercut from Dustin.
Oh, big shots by Dustin.
Oh, right from
He
Chandler.
caught him again.
Back
He hit
and
him
forth we
again.
go.
Oh!
Chandler now retreats.
Poirier's all over him.
Oh, big connection from Dustin late in the round. Oh, Chandler in a world of trouble late here, round
Still
one.
fighting. 2 seconds. Oh my God, we get round two.
Big elbow, as advertised.
Look at Chandler's face.
Chandler pressing forward, but being forced to breathe, mouth open.
Very smart by Chandler. He needed this.
Big takedown.
Yep,
Big
he needed
takedown.
this. And Poirier seems to say, I'm not backing up. Oh, he's got the high crotch here. Chandler's got to get a move if he wants to finish. Oh my goodness, he picked him up. Oh my goodness. Poirier.
What a job by Poirier.
Oh, look at
He's got
this.
his back, Joe.
Dustin's got his back now.
You don't want Dustin on your back. Oh, Dustin now.
Man on your back.
Oh, he's getting taken as well. Chandler survived with all the ball.
He's inside.
Oh, that was under the tap.
He got it.
Dustin Poirier submits Michael Chandler in round 3. That has got to feel good.
It was a competitive matchup, but in round 3, Poirier sunk in a choke and forced Chandler to tap. This was a huge win for Dustin Poirier, and an even bigger win for fans who got to witness such a great fight. Zhang Weili lost her championship belt to Rose Namajunas and was eager to win it back. Carla Esparza had just become the strawweight champion after winning a notably boring matchup against Namajunas. Esparza would have to prove to the world that her win wasn't just a technicality.
Zigzag, level change. Zigzag and level change.
Time that low kick, Carla. Time that low kick. Oh, she caught her in the face. Carla got the leg, though. Oh, look at this. Weili took her back.
She's trying at least, but Carla's got to keep that foot. She
Weili
cannot let
rotating
Weili
around those big
get up.
elbows by Weili. She's got the reverse
Oh, my
crucifix.
goodness.
Oh, but Carla's on top now. And Weili reverses her.
Oh, she's getting back on the choke.
Oh, my goodness.
She won't be able to choke her here, but now she's going to
Now
fight.
she's got it.
Yep.
Now she's got it.
There's the
That's it.
tap, and Zhang Weili has regained the strawweight title. She finishes Carla Esparza.
In a dominant display by Weili, the former champ sunk in a choke early in the second round and became top of the division once again. How long will she be able to hold on to the belt this time around? Finally, we had the main event of the evening. Middleweight champion Israel Adesanya would be taking on his toughest challenger in former kickboxer Alex Pereira. Adesanya had been KO'd by Pereira before, so everyone was on the edge of their seats seeing if it would happen again.
Pereira had more success. He landed some good body shots, and he landed a big knee.
Huge right and left at the end of the round.
There it is. Yeah, we heard it bad.
As talented as Izzy. Oh, right hand.
Head kick. Adesanya connects to the body.
Oh, he's making Izzy uncomfortable.
And now Pereira shoots.
Oh my goodness.
And Pereira gets the takedown.
Look at this.
They have both thrown 93 strikes. Pereira has landed 50, Adesanya 45.
That's a nice knee to the body there.
So it is Adesanya who ends up on top now, maybe trying to get to the back of Pereira.
Look at this.
Izzy gets his hook in.
Pereira staying composed, but gets dragged back
Right
down.
back down to the ground. Ground and pound by the champion. Big left hands.
Izzy's controlling that bottom wrist.
Under 3 minutes, round 3.
Solid left hands there landed by the champion.
Gonna be a long 2 minutes for the challenger.
He's almost up.
Oh no. Mistake there by Adesanya.
Yeah, but a mistake by Pereira too.
Yeah,
It's a leg lock. And then he abandoned it. I'm just trying to get back up to his feet. He's
Too,
exhausted.
because Pereira was the reason the takedown happened. He tried to step across in a position where he had no chance to score a takedown. He's got to catch both feet, pass, and throw.
Little axe kick to the body.
Big round for the champion.
Kamal Usman certainly didn't sit on his lead against Leon Edwards. Big leg kick for Pereira. Backs Adesanya.
Oh!
Here's that left hook.
Here in the back!
Oh, now a right. Adesanya's on one leg. Two more. Down goes the champion. Pereira trying to climb up the shot. And do it. And
He did it!
It was an exciting fight that had big moments for both fighters, but overall, Israel Adesanya seemed pretty dominant. That was until round 5 when Pereira finally got his chance to unload his tremendous power shots on the champ. The ref was forced to step in and Adesanya officially lost by knockout. If you want to know what happened at the rematch, be sure to check out UFC 287 on Fight Pass. Should Izzy and Pereira fight yet again? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.